What's going on, guys? Welcome back. P. Rich, road to the show. Um, yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get to live stream this guy. Usually on the weekends I like to live stream P. Rich, like a Sunday morning stream or something like that. I just had a really busy weekend. Wasn't able to. Actually, all day Saturday I was gone, and Sunday with football being on, first football Sunday, my Lions won, beat the Vikings. Yeah. I just really didn't have time this weekend to do any streaming, but next weekend for sure we will do some P Rich live streaming, and maybe this week. NHL 14 comes out tomorrow, so I will be live streaming that. I do have the season ticket, and I live stream a little bit Friday night, but all the dudes are getting the game. Sweet Chin Music, Bob Train. My Gamer Talk, Shadow. We should all be on tonight playing a little, or I'm not tonight, Tuesday night playing EASHL. So more than likely I will live stream that for you guys. I did post some NHL videos over the week, well, on Friday night from the live stream. That was a whole lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to doing a lot more EASHL this year. Hopefully I was able to get enough footage to make some good videos of that for you guys. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I think the Live the Life mode is a complete joke, so don't expect to see that this year. Obviously, the last few years I've been trying to do a little bit of the Be a Pro series. Unfortunately, with NHL 14, the Live the Life is just really not good. For one, I think they mailed it in a little bit just based on like the text to when they're asking questions, just text questions instead of actually having an interview. I think that's really cheap. And then from what I've understand is if you don't play almost every game, then like even if you're leading the team and leading the league in points and whatnot, they still bench you saying that you're lazy or your attitude's no good, even though you're doing fine. So if you sim too many games, you get penalized in that sense. So I'm just not gonna bother with Live the Life this year, unfortunately. But I will be spending a lot more time on EASHL, which basically is just online Be a Pro, isn't it? I mean, you're creating a guy and you're getting better with that guy. It's pretty much the same thing, and plus you get to hear Sweet Chin and Bob Train and those guys' voice, so should be perfect for you, right? So here we are with P. Rich. Pretty soon, what I'm going to start doing with P. Rich, and already started doing this on the live stream, is instead of playing every single game or a majority of the games, I'm going to start simming a little bit more, try to get through this 5-year contract that I signed with Atlanta to see what other opportunities I'll have after the contract is up. I think that's going to be pretty awesome and a pretty huge milestone for P. Rich. Getting out of that initial really bad contract and moving into something more amazing. So what I've started to do in the live stream is I'm just playing in division games. So any games against the teams that are in my division, I will play those games, and then the rest of the games I will sim through. One, it gives me a good gauge on where P. Rich is at. I'm not playing a ton of games, but I'm playing quite a few. It also keeps us in the division race to make sure that I'm not letting the other teams in our division catch up to us, which really doesn't seem to be a problem. Our team is really good, even though you can see right there we're losing 10-1. The team as a whole is very good. We have a lot of really good players on our team. We continue to hit the ball well. We continue to keep moving forward and winning a lot of games. We've made it to the World Series like 3 out of the last 4 years, which has been awesome. And hopefully that will continue, and we can keep going back to the World Series and give P. Rich chances to win more and more rings, a lot more than his dad ever did. So that's the goal, really. And I think this team is built in a way to where we can continue to do that. And then hopefully at the end of my 5-year contract, which I believe is only 3 more years, I believe we will have to take a look at that at some point. I'm not quite sure where this is at compared to where I'm at in real life. It's been a little bit long of a time since I actually went back and looked at all that kind of stuff. But I think we're getting very close to when I can sign that new contract. And You know, I know a lot of you guys have talked in the past about wanting it to be realistic, and also a lot of you guys are in the mindset of where you don't want to see P. Rich on the same team forever. And I can understand both sides of that. I guess it's just going to be the case of where when we're finished with this rookie contract and get out of arbitration and able to sign a contract with other teams, I'm going to just give it a good hard look to see what other teams are offering me contracts. Obviously, I don't want to put myself in the position like I did with KB a lot, where I'm going on a team that probably isn't good enough or on the cusp of being a good team, but not quite there. I want to have the chance to win World Series every time I'm on the field or whatever team I'm on. I want them to have a legitimate chance of winning World Series. Right now, Atlanta seems to be the best choice, honestly, considering we've made it to, like I said, 3 of the last 4 World Series we've gone to. So there's really no reason for me to leave right now except for you guys. If you guys are tired of seeing me on the same team every single season, then I might make a move just to make a move for the video's sake and make sure that you guys are still enjoying the series. Maybe a change of scenery wouldn't be too bad, but like I said, I'm only going to sign a contract with someone that has a legitimate chance of winning World Series, not just on the cusp of getting in the playoffs. Like, that's not my goal. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think of that. Obviously winning World Series is awesome and fun to watch, but if it's for the same team over and over and over, I can understand where that gets frustrating. So let me know if you think I should stay with Atlanta if we're continuing to win, or if at the end of the 5 years I should look at going to a different team. Don't give me suggestions on teams, even though I know you guys have already typed in the comments, go to New York, go to Boston, go to blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to do that just because everybody's road to the show is a little bit different as far as how their teams are playing. So where the Yankees might be really good in your road to the show, they might be really bad in mine. So just because they're good in yours, if they're really bad in mine, I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to just play this, like I said, realistically, look at the contracts I get and make a decision based on the teams that send me contracts. So leave a comment below. Just let me know if Atlanta's still winning, I should stay with them, or if I should move on to another team at the end of the year or end of the contract. And also, Home Run Derby, we should get that up this week as well. See you guys soon. Peace.